man, so everybody been going crazy about the internet's new favorite Walt from California, alright, and his phrase Tendernism, alright? Run the clips.
Y'all think we was playing though. See this brisket here? So if it, I want to make sure y'all see the clarity on it. Look, I told you. I just want to see if they tip. Let me see. And then, you know, shake it a little bit. Come on now. Come on now.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to bust. God damn, boy. Spit on it.
Now, Ascension has done a lot of things, including a lot of visits to Destination Smokehouse. That's where they located. That's the actual restaurant. And also contact with some of the biggest influencers on social media.
You just pick one up, and I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Look, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Let me see.
But I do know something about these boys right here.
What they gonna do?
These dinosaur balls.
What they gonna do?
I tell you, this Tendernism. And are you listening? Did you see it?
Can I pick one of them up?
Man, pick it up, man. You know that's y'all. Hey, them y'all, man. I don't know why people coming down here to destination, one in the nation, and be asking us about the food. Food, people. We gonna need your teeth. This damn nigga, what we doing?
It's real. It's real. It's real.
What?
It's real.
Brother, let me tell you something. That chill pill on the table, they call that shit Tendernism.
Cut. Y'all don't hit nothing else. Cut it.
Man, don't eat, man.
Now, upon more research, people are becoming skeptical because they found out that he doesn't own the restaurant that people are flooding towards, okay? So that has people speaking about the situation with a bit of skepticism.
Y'all, there is some drama going down with Mr. Tendernism. Now, we all know this man, Mr. Tendernism, from Destination Smokehouse.
Just want to see if they tender. If they tender.
Destination Smokehouse is now one of the most viral barbecue places in Southern California. But the gag is, Mr. Tendernism does not own the barbecue spot. This man does. This is the owner, allegedly, or like the owner's son or something. And this is Mr. Tendernism is a cook. Please. Okay, I don't actually have a problem with this though, but I do not think, if I know how business owners work, they are not compensating Mr. Tendernism enough. Destination Smokehouse does not become Destination Smokehouse without Mr. Tendernism, which means at this point it's not even like, oh, you get a $10 rate. Does he have some equity?
I spoke with Dora Charles, a black cook who for 20 years helped Paula run her kitchens. They were so close, Paula called Dora her soul sister. But now Dora Charles is telling a very different story about life with Paula Dean. So did you two get along right away? Were you fast friends?
We hit off real good. She started calling us soul sisters.
Dora and I have been together for about 18 years.
Yes.
She is in charge of that kitchen at the Lady and Sons. If it's a southern dish, you better not put it out unless it passes this woman's tongue.
So you were working 7 days a week with her?
Got 6 days. I will do 6 days a week with her.
And so she started the First Lady and Son at 311 Congress.
311 Congress.
And you were her main cook in there, right?
Yes.
Did she talk to you about your partnership, about whether you'd come along with her as she got famous?
Yes. She said, stick with me one day. If I get rich, you get rich.
But it sounds like it just passed you by.
It just passed me by.
And I ain't gonna lie, when I found out he didn't own the place, I side-eyed too. Reason being is because when I first seen him, it was like I would see the guy from Texas, in every way, nigga. He had these oxtails, and then I would see his oxtails too. That would pop up on the timeline, was like, who would you want to taste oxtails from? The Texas guy or buddy right here? But then when I found out it wasn't his restaurant, I'm like, huh? Because the other dude, he owns his restaurant. And I'm referring to Lex Barbecue. That's this dude right here. He has a lot of people that pulled up to his spots. Started off in a food truck. I believe he's located in Utah right now. But Lex Barbecue Sandwiches, Lex Barbecue Utah. But yeah, so I was seeing that, but then when I seen it wasn't really a competition because Walt doesn't own his place, it made me look at it differently. But in actuality, it makes sense. He just actually is someone who is the face. So people are wondering, is he being properly compensated? Now, they did have a conversation on their platform where him and the owner spoke on the origin story of Destination Smokehouse. Let's go ahead and tap in with some of that.
Look, Nick, he put some work in. See, this is the thing people don't understand. When you are out here doing this smoking stuff, he got perfection in the smoking. I said he got perfection. I put my dollar against anybody's dollar out here. He throw down like a fat rat in the cheese factory. He know what he doing, how to do it, and the recipes, Nick's. Dig what I'm saying? My job here, I just support him because he's my partner, and we get out like a fat rat. But when people come in here, they think it's like, oh, Walter is no, Nick. Nick is the one who produced all the food here at Destination. And that's what we do right here at Destination. Did I think it was gonna go viral? Is he getting down right now? I think he's doing a goddamn magnificent job, excuse my French, but I think he's getting down like a fat rat in the cheese factory. Only thing you got to do is come here. You'll find out the food is tremendous. The food is excellent. But the whole thing I'm getting at is this here. Black, white, that ain't got nothing to do with this here. Perfection is what got something to do with this here. We personalize in teaching tendernism, perfection first, clean food, clean place to come, a nice atmosphere. It's not just from one side, it's not two sides. We want the whole world to come. It don't make no difference what color you is or none of that. And when you come in here, you shouldn't think about color. Only thing you should think about is coming in and having an enjoyable time at Destination Smokehouse Eatery in Marietta, California, the southern part.
My name is Nick Yepremian. I was a barista in training for Destination Coffee Bar in 2019. I turned a coffee shop into a smokehouse in 2020. We're now Destination Smokehouse. I'm the owner and pitmaster of Destination Smokehouse, location down here in Marietta, California, another location in Hemet, California. Walt and I met when we were Destination Coffee Bar, and he came in as someone who was retired, who wanted to help us turn the place into more of a restaurant, I guess you could call it. We didn't have a kitchen in there, we still don't. But he was just showing us ways we could be creative. So started off with him making gumbo. Then we started adding other little small things, you know, but nothing really too heavy. It was just like a relationship that was building. During COVID, we decided to do a barbecue event that was all Walt's idea and ended up being successful. And from that, I wanted to add ribs and chicken to our menu, you know, because like, again, we're trying to turn this into more of a well-rounded restaurant. So we did that and it became really successful. But the whole thing of it is in the dynamic that Walter and I have. Walter never expected for it to be like this. He just was looking for something fun to do on the side. If it became successful, great, but he was never prepared to cook the type of food that we were starting to need to cook. I had to learn how to cook on my own for a restaurant while we had barbecue on the menu. And there was a lot of pressure to do that, but I found something that I was really good at and just started expanding the menu. But Walter is a huge part of my confidence to continue in the restaurant business. He is a huge part of learning how to be a better man than anything. You know, I credit him with a lot of things, but he's taught me more about life and being a better man in this world than he has about anything else.
Okay, so I think it's like no different than Popeye's lady. Several other situations where you have the black person that's charismatic. You just stumble across them and they able to blow up the business. But I hope he gets some type of equity in this shit for sure, especially if they decide to expand to different cities, different states, because bro, he's bringing in a lot of love. It's just as good as a commercial on TV. It's all over social media. So if they expand, he should get some type of equity or some crazy endorsement deal for Destination Smokehouse, man. You know, I know business is business, but he's a big part of the business if you guys are going to expand. But I also understand why people are questioning on whether they should support it or not. But if the growth of the business means growing his pockets, I hope people continue to support the business. As of now, I don't know what his actual role is there when it comes to any equity, anything, but that's that right there. But hey though, man, y'all let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. But listen, updates with Stace live every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. East. Make sure y'all on point in the chat. Big vibe for that, man.